OKFM 101.7.
Lawyer God, you Edudzie Tamakloe watch it.
For ticket, and no pay major so.
Eh, the Pia maybe no more be a dimatemqua. So be an anacrana make.
Yes, more Brabami. Madame Kweku, Daben Obeko.
Obeko Saturday, Obeko Friday, Abbey.
Maybe I say on mention a bag.
Aye. Me no dear, my content back or the way we see us soon near the idea. No,
yes, more. Yes, more.
The mamma cross out the comfort.
The part I am a dead crown and say, baby Obeka so, lay you go and Brekwana born on baby crab.
Eka kitty, Nanka Brantia,
baby crab, and nan baby crab. Out done. Eh?
Oh.
You, my baby.
With us. Na, and Nanka Censure motion be aba, Womo Baba Kotoswaba, no near the idea, but part in the Krataba Bontain say. One more members of parliament, the majority in parliament, should abstain from that censorship motion. Now, one better swabano. Asemi, what you saying?
First of all, before I make us know, when we say weekend, the idea Yamanyoku, the National Democratic Congress, Yabeye regional elections in the almost about 13 regions in the country. Na nyame ya doma ya kwako elect your regional officers omedi amanyoku yedim in all the regions na omwebojuma both parliamentary and presidential for overwhelming landslide victory in the 2024 election. They may use fidie so asre obi bia or contest election almost supporters say omomwa na yenko election way yenko tu nkoposo aba ye wia yenyina yetimi aka bom a prosecute campaign na eda yenim no accusations counter accusations ye minimizing in na because at the end of the day ye wie election na nipa baako entimi ye adwuma no obehia obi bia to come on board na so ko accuse nipa no wrongly it will be very difficult, say, in order to prosecute the campaign. It's a mesre, Yamanyoku for any dim. Yensha Kwaya, you bet me ama campaign, no, and election, and so I am very, very peaceful.
Na ayi kasani ni nyemu. Minim sa wa trend bi so ekoso a. Binom so ene na mase. Utimi say ebi owa one or the other no who say we eye mahama we enye mahama enti anti mahama for egina omo ba bi eye subtle campaign say yemma womo enyan mahama chimra ebinum so da bi yemma omo so a omo so gina mahama chimra nititiru okay say chairman fo bi ekwochia his excellency John Dramani mahama ebinum ye campaign ti am say sankofo ne yentu omo ebinum so da bi yemfo omo mra na omo so mbeboa mamuntimi capture power 2024 sankomo we minim sa akoso ebia waso ati bia waso asonte
Brakwame sebio ajinkwa Yesu ohwe ne earthly ministry na owo how many disciples
12 pe
and yet 12 pe obiasi nyina no only 12 but would me say even the 12 when me anya omo nyina loyalty
baby
ono ajinkwa Yesu no even the 12 no when me anya omo nyina loyalty inti sebio sebi enya dia Jomahano abekasi ohia 100% of all NDC members so omedono dabi don't hear na say the overwhelming majority and in the yardring. But what I say? So, say, Okwako accuse you be, way or ye Mahama, way on ye Mahama, whatever it is, ye are we will still need a united front to prosecute the campaign ahead. That should be the ultimate. And no one being here. Sir, Sebio, I think why Jesus Christ unim ene enim echna. So why would you see Judas to be among the disciples? Sir, onosu will rule as who play. And because Sir Judas and ma betray and ma son and can and kunimdie emma against death. And
yes.
So be no nyankopon ye no pepe. Here the H John Dramani Mahama here. And it's here be no. Amanyo kuo no beba together as a whole, one united party to prosecute the campaign ahead. And I'm very confident your delegates now among the various constituencies be elected regional executives, sir. 1, Omodo Ghana. 2, Omodo Yamanyoku NDC. No more prepared, so together, you bet me a rescue or my fee deterioration air cosmo. Sir, I made mediaka.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Mrasabedwem censorship motion. MPP party no the Krataba Bontain say one members should abstain from Sakwadu Amadiaboa, a woman a year 7 points a year. It's here. You are Canofuriata no was it above voting they should abstain.
You see, the very first day I mean MPP 80 MPs no Babonti every year our press conference. The next day we feed the so and I make say our press conference no my no it's not sincere. Hypocritical. And yet one to advance the cause of Ghana. And yet one show love for the interests of this country. Those NPP MPs no, it take that initiative to save themselves in their respective constituencies and have been vindicated. Because you see, first of all, the day now NPP MP say yes, our press conference. Jinaso Ben no mujinaso eka say omanpeni enjinaso eyi keno foriata. Almost a conflict of interest. Almost say is the cause of the current economic challenges. Making all kinds of accusations. These were not accusations coming from NDC. MPP for Nankasa in Omubejina. And he said, all this while, Yakase Kenoforiata is the problem of the economy. Yakase nepotism is the problem. No, the same MPs Jina CPSO can say, and yet no correct. Now, the problem with the economy, Russia, Ukraine, and the COVID-19. Sebio, and yet can offer and the cost COVID-19 at the bar Ghana. And yet can offer in the court trigger Russia-Ukraine war. So how come suddenly the very people who have said the problem with the economy was Russia, Ukraine, and COVID-19, they say most can offer. So quite clearly, you will see that they were singing from two sides of their mouth. And that should already tell you, say, this is not something based on sincerity. Look, when they can overreact, say MPs no yes, allegation the Tiano. Within 3 days, we are releasing first and second quarter District Assembly Common Fund. MP share of the common fund. Nasikana no more pay. Nasikana no more pay. And immediately Ken did it. Oman penny free omo. And my so you know what? yeah, mate, more issue na say. But you see, the na more yin no, me or man penina mon pemasem, and ye can for riata. Na more use can for riata just as a scapegoat. Na said you, bra. In 2024, Obi bi obedi NPP enim no. Say Obe campaign on the record of Akufo-Addo, Anna.
Yes, you campaign on the record of Akufo-Addo, yeah.
Yes, say Alano, say ba miao, say Adainimo, Kwabna Jeje Pono. So be a campaign on
Hey,
the record of
waja
Akufo-Addo.
bakum. Agric
Adainimo
minister.
na.
Bafo
Oh,
Kutuban.
Akuto beda.
What's it? Hey, I put the family yeah, what down.
Okay, Mati. Welcome, Mati. So the mama come asem. Na Sebio, they have to, campaign on the record of Akufo-Addo. Since some who say, Nana Buye form or threatening party no. So some say, mainly can, yenya, Mumfamo party. I won't get involved in your campaign for the 2024 election. And now, both party no. Sebio, Onumyan for chairman Sabonso. Wamba Bontian Bekasi say is no longer 80 MPs, not the entire majority. Wamba Bontian Bekasa.
Yeah, I mean, kana Emson and Sande Kasa Kanwa.
Yes, I was half a so na me no. Okay, if the entire NPP MPs agree that Ken must go, what is the legal process for him to go? Is it not a vote of censure? In any case, Brakwame, the very reasons now NPP MPs no matter, and you know the vote of censure no. So how come that they have now been whipped to abstain from the vote? There's no principle. There's no principle. And there's no principle because they say MPs Minano, Omabu, the president is threatening each one of them. Oh yeah, may field the candidate against you in your constituency, and I'll resource the person to remove you. So all of them, they are now afraid. And one come, and Yami Leonard friend Yasin Kodia, Krateya or the buy is MPP MPs no, they should abstain from blah 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 blah. It's all politics. It's all politics. The MPs are now afraid. Who they say MPs no? And most of them were in Kumasi. Ask them what they went to do in Kumasi. There is pressure on them. Now their constituencies are rebelling against them. And so Abukoba say, now let's put aside principle. Even though I say yes, ekra or say Myanmar den. That is what is happening to the NPP MPs now. They have been caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. Because the threat coming from them. And you see, the danger Sebio, and if the vote of censure a failure, technically it means the president on found crisis in Krabium. However, look at it from this angle. By reason of Article 82.5, the Koba said to test MPs no approve this vote of censure. The Constitution says, notwithstanding, the minister reserves the right to either resign or the president will fire him. And the Constitution uses the word may, meaning discretionary. It will make me pass the vote of censure. But my opinion, you know what? I've seen it, but I'm not interested. Or maybe a later date. Or my opinion, I communicate you already in the desire. Or say, or no dear, why strategic and operator? The one our creative problem, no? The one our can say, Ghana, we are a proud people, we are a rich people. You can call IMF. yankoye we no. Why instructed the same person no say only the negotiation. It's not or NPP MPs for no say me nyonko brebo me enuaba ne ba enya dia me yin now ebi akra me yin no kra na sebio so second operator enko negotiate with IMF na oko no wie negotiation na what will now be the basis to say sakino so a mind game omanpeni a play on the NPP majority MPs and they've all fallen into the trap and then there's a party at the abesoso say omoma kwan bio and you see bra kwame sebi can oforiato ye nipa ejuma bi obi de mawa right from the beginning na who say adie ebetimi asome fidie menko you are a businessman when me say that can oforiata a business ina o making money obi bia ne no nyansam
ba sabra wani the then candidate Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nam na ni sika wo data bank nya wo twigu campaign mu emponko ya collapse the bank wo bi anka bibia enne ya abria eja akokora beja kakra die no
one will say Nana Nankasa na ejina CMPA so can say if you want to make money don't come into my government. So if the plan and they say Ken should be given the opportunity to recoup the investment into his campaign. Manentna Bonting, Onya contract or execute here, Obetmianya, Nisika, Eddie Edi Obey. But you see, immediately you are entrusted with public office, the rules of engagement changes. And Osha, Brakwame, from the beginning now, Ken Ebeye minister Nana or started this strategy of borrowing. In 2017, Okoji 2.25 billion Franklin template in Beya SMBP. 2018, Osakoji another $2 billion. 2019, $3 billion. 2020, even in the midst of COVID, another $2 billion. 2021, Osakoji another $2 billion. So in all, with the bond in the Boma, we're taking $13 billion worth bonds. $11 billion worth of Euro bond. I mean, that is how I can manage the economy. But so sure, anytime Biana, Obako Buru Biana, or no any company make profit, that's by way of commission. Brakwame, this one, and none of the economy, no Ediaba and Pempensoya are between. And our friends in the NPP knew this. Way, because we kept warning them. So look, conventional wisdom is there. From independence to now, Omanpini bia ni wa bra kwa mesebio. Odi ono ni nua aye finance minister da.
And only a son found in America, no. George Bush Jr. ni papa sudi.
No, a governor. No, a governor in a different state. He was not his finance minister. Brakwami, you see, Sika, Edin Zembi Breba, Sika, Essay Anyonkofa, Sika, 8 million nipa, Obi, Oti Trupa, 8 million no phone. Ken Oye nipa destiny. He is subject to all the passion that we have. Who said there's an opportunity for his company to make money. Sebi. Oyenipa. So don't put him in that position where you will be tempted. And today, now when the SIS from Kra, when we say last 2 years, now there was a programmer, Omofeno, Debt Service Suspension Initiative, IMF for program, it is a HIPIC. Nanka Ghana, which me subscribe to the DSSI. Brakwame, one of the principal conditions for the DSSI, and they say, which means go ahead with the borrowing. Which means Ken had the opportunity to ascribe to that program. Do you know, say he decided not to do that? Because by going on the DSSI, we're going to slow down on our borrowing. And he's making his money from the borrowing. So he's so conflicted everywhere. Look, like I say, minority at a serious allegation about 100 million of Ghana's oil money. We cannot see it. Also, what they are called to offshore accounts. I mean, so everything that he's doing is not helping the economy. At the time, our NPP MPs, Ghana to send a message to even our investor community, say, we are willing to do a new thing. Why? Are the NPP MPs telling me that in the whole of NPP, Darocha MPP, Ajenim Wati MPP, Odoe Sykes MPP, Kufo MPP, Omuni Finance Minister Biabiu. At least, Kufo has a template. Nana ya osafuma fobeye ya no wusumo. Na okofa onunyam fokojo ba redu. E man be ye. It is Akufo-Addo telling us, say, in the absence of Sebiu Nekazen no, Ken Oforiata no, obi bia any MPP mu biwa.
Okay.
Obitimi are managing the finances of this republic.
Okay.
Certainly no.
All right. No, maybe that's the idea.
Before we say Muya Demkrana, Abronya Krabit may handle finance minister.
Oh, now I guess I'll bring your cry.
No, the Empire says so. No, say no finance and yen is strong area.
Aye.
But the finance ministry in Nigeria. Who was Liman's finance minister? And yet, Professor George Bennett.
Bennett, yes, George Bennett.
Professor George Bennett, it's not geography department now.
Yeah.
No, geography department. He was not a trained economist.
But any question say, or budget at the core Parliamentary.
No, see, the internal Liman party politics.
Okay.
Because at that time, Ken Oforiatta Papa Jones, movie the motion now, rejected budget. They were part of Liman's party people who were just outside Parliament, but they refused to come in, only for the vote to be taken against the budget. It has nothing to do, say, 1 year the proper way. It was an internal party politics. Non-person finance minister Anakakra. And he was able to hold the fort. The point I'm making is that it should not necessarily be an economist or an investment banker. There are a lot of very knowledgeable people in NPP. That I believe.
I make I say Osafuma for cry. Yes.
Okay. Now yes, now Professor Jamba for so.
One of the branches. Dr. Makasibe Boa.
Makasibe.
One of the members of the solid team. Yeah.
One of the interesting thing. If for anything, you can even reshuffle and bring Alan Chamanti. Because one knows what the finances here. Yes, sir. So you can even do some reshuffling, bring Alan, you bring him back. Now they can create their core energy. Now they send your friend Napo at their back trade.
Okay.
You still achieve the same result.
That's it. Basically, that's the leg, but you need Edudzie Tamakloe. Aid the demand former President John Dramani Mahama, private legal aid, and train common. Okay, 101.7.
OKFM 101.7.